Me see Ghana media. Oh,
honorable Ankasa.
Me see Ghana media.
Mama honorable Ankasa. Reported by front page. You say a MPB obi entokwasi parliament and appointment committee no be rat table ase and okomia MPB sabi nentohwe no okam. Chese said the music come for you know. Yes, honorable Alexander Kwesiakwa ne koka se wo hu se na se na table na se kura no ko e de o wa. Chese obi mi akra be de no wo hu. Honorable Okasa.
Nana menu or a professional pa. Makasa men kasa se mi
baby odi akofa no so de o ye dey.
Esa wo so bankasa. Oh, say wa play to. Me fa ji akese mamo. No me fa ma wa hefo do etiefo nyina. To abawie ya dana mo we poto no mi hia no.
Na se me frɛ
o. Ye kasa mo we ne de na ehu pa.
Oh, benye hu se mo de no.
Come no bisa said, what was your marry?
Enye hu se mo de no.
What de so hu pa.
Hey, o de say you be kai. Ye hunu say ye hunu ya do. Ai. Binia ayi na no asemasi ye e parliament. Se from asem kakra. Na hon komodie no bibisa be say radio for bibisa be say omo suspend e wo mo no kwan wo ho say dipa 9 no dey suspend your man na so da bi na say speaker e the video no enko na e hwe dia ene na wa anyi die because kofo bebre ye niam bia video no an capture elo bi say bi ni say na so bi ni say me asase na meti ho because we continue ho say immediate past Deputy Minister Health. Into the year candle veteran. Now I was saying me as a sector related person.
Right.
Into now me train say you be veteran. Father had waited from 3. Because 3 and I was a veteran. Now I'm maso sado na around 9:10. To where tokansa se na mtu na minuti. Into most of it na me jina calmly. And I was trying to talk to Oma minimum my more influence kakasa challenge na yankwe yanim ti me jira table no emu ya so bi edna table na se ti me hu yo the panel family na ho ti mu ya so boy ready penim be bia na ya so yenua the form of ti na ni pa twan ho ahia so nobody saw what was happening ti awie ye no ya konam say it wo na table na se no idea na way you want to see we them quiet
o ka jere o
okay see we them quiet so me hu yansi yaso da fama kom and the course did not mean but the person confessed to me say we them quiet I was I was trying to draw the attention of the media say ni pa bi say and yes me hu no a or den ho kan me
table asi
me se me be kwa adakam
kanda
me se me be kwa adakam
okay. But you're from the other side.
You bet me I can't already. And then you near Pandala.
And the Nema Sinyana near my chum. But I'm present with our noble say. Only Pano or the other side, majority side.
And I'm saying the Bakadakam.
Okay.
A nipa.
Or okay.
That's how far I
can never confess it.
I dear Cordons do one for more than that way. I was trying to draw attention, say, Safo Yinano, El Hono Moa,
young capture.
Okay. Oh, na media naroma. There's a Hono Kakranwa, and then Koma me D and some me can say, the BC away money may be. Because I was very emphatic, say. Yenu anomo NDC4 ma omu yuso mo numbers and from buleye e wo mu omenya dodo but yenu e bebo mo no mo democracy Ghana ye no ECP because at the end of the day no we say you wotumi a ye be wie no ebia bibia ye betwe ho afimu a then it will be seen as a one-sided parliament
right
it no baby so be ka bie no na matie just like that day
okay
so be from anajo so the next morning no na dey na be see be possible no ka we nyina AC twi ye ho time suspension e ba ya but not twi ho oh nipa do do clear wo mo to the vetting we have exposed them say be yanka ho a we won't get the best of your people I have said it somewhere say me go vetting ni be da and the make say that me go vetting no I did not know my worth until I went for that vetting
right
because the core vetting, Ora at 247, Ora Agboja. They took me on. Bisa means some, and someone beside, because I had nothing to hide. Me in something, they got convinced. Agboja confession is every member of parliament should have something like you are doing.
Okay.
I have come from the private business angle. So it was basically telling them of how I have come this far.
Okay.
I am far, so I'm meeting Majuma, say Uncle Obio Dija, and that's Obio Nejuma. Timeba, Sabina Bicycle Cabina Beba Befa. And the Menya no sono, be the Boaman for another Boaman for because Sabe. My bomb human thing as a maybe politics.
Exactly.
And so, say any veteran one, Nanko be put nim who is exactly journalist. But from journalism, because real baby, be real baby no so no bomb home day. The bomb home day no, and I assume in Kuran say and then Betty me Abba be Mrasa Virginia, me family home to Abansi Castle.
That is it. Enti asem no the aka ni nyina de o de ko
the call the chem.
Nana
Or me nua no. And I mean nsem o ebetimi de akwa the chem. And some of the eat me take nyina wa. O be ni. Dey na mo dey.
o de yem fan kwa da kam sa.
Waka nyu.
Nana
Me nua.
first ne de na mete say yes will be a fugitive from justice and war crimes Laurent Gbagbo and a genocide for na ya making kind say omo a fugitive from justice. Enra a special prosecutor yes former finance minister omo hwe na omo nyara no a fugitive from justice baby obi a yemfa nemra any other issue yeah they started corruption related matters anope yeah
Any kind of was na machia wahefo ni wetifo na entwa so nkono nso so machia minya na mama ni trinkwa time wa results no chance yes e be ba na nkofo ye pa mu hu ube free we inoku na we da oku hey you will list me wo honum dia almost come prayer you
let me come.
Nanka me frɛ wa homache. Ah wanche na me frɛ no. Bi yem di me brim. Me sorry I me fa me fun na me frɛ no si ke. I to say what's jamia ye na say die. Die ni amia no. You know because on say beyond politics no your relationship. Alex has been a very good friend. I me say me be shiano Abra MPP ups and downs and he's been a very fine gentleman,
right.
Beautiful brain. I have a very few of his kind when my former party even as Deputy Minister of Health Krampuno Sebi usene no WhatsApp ufreno or wa brochiri kran untimi mfa or katina no send a message say nana yasuma me ba me fro
right
dana obedru no obe make sure so be fro and so I from that angle no appreciated the personality in him and tinami de nyamia se utimi femo na machia chairman Adikoka chairman of chairman na or chairman of bebia football mudi chairman politics mudi chairman yo di chairman David jabuche na se me fela tu Thursday
not the name by
Thursday teaching service na the best no ye ni na na empire boy empire boy kesi haya na ni ye no
ma ure mfie
ambon pai no pai no papa ha na me di asra de beba
okay
minya in fact I was very much excited. I know many Jibebre. Abra special prosecutor. Adi and Simbe Tuja. Say I was here Francophobia. Na obi in Symphobia no. Because one maybe our mind drew no. People ought to be held accountable. was say ye song ko fubim na omu yinsem fuano efa enyoma anko ya Ghana for bohun de ro
right
hwe emre bi etwem na enkofobia yomo se tumi bia ni ho bibia ni we bitimi won. In fact, some people took the Constitution 1992 edition bottom and I hear the omodepe. I will not me BBC BB frame be American Sassimu. They had control. They had control over almost all the arms of government. The no pen and no more ye. Sebu yeti hun kra kire wo mo se niemu ye no edin sunsanso boni bebre o mai sebio mamomfa o mine se mobusua mamomfa o mine se mo private entity na momfa nye de mo de beye. But yet they acted with high level of impunity. I mean, the only place I didn't agree with the special prosecutor was the use of the terminology fugitive. I thought it was too harsh. It was uncalled for, and it's not something we should entertain.
Okay.
Except you can Ofori-Atta on your fugitive. What definition may by me be the fugitive, who would be more say a person who has escaped from captivity or in hiding. Well, I mean, let's.
So wanted should have been okay.
I mean, he's declared wanted. That is fine. We go away. Now, what a fugitive say? What you say? He found oko. Special prosecutor, and couldn't he have triggered the engagement of your friend is Interpol?
Interpol, yeah.
I mean, let's be yeah diagrodo. Oh, now I be cancel or a fugitive. Now you hoo ha. Now people begin to the main issues, no. Any assembly dahone was here kano. Na ye de anya be gugari ni na ye basa. No granting I sometimes I am tempted to believe and agree with the school of thoughts on kofono mo kan se ono kra na asem no be kan because opeso ya na proper ni piasem ni bugu. I mean, how? What can some come? Yes, shadow was a fugitive. See, and then I better than a topic and go for discussing. The main substance of the matter has been put aside. Yes, see, National Cathedral and someone Obama, who would TV? Only me said National Cathedral was a you be in some phobiano.
Yes, yeah,
Obiako bonum paye. Asre nyame se mami medio mampenyi na mami di mampenyi bia mesi asori fie edi udin atoso ala meboa.
Yes.
David Ayebi and David or say on fa hwe emanyankopon abra that I will not give anything unto my God that will not be of sacrifice. Na ye de Ghana for yasa ase da ho. Yesika da ho. Your resources ka cry wo. And now the ODBC dan. Ye nyane sa. Kwan ben na sika no mo fa so mu twetwa ye. $54 million was the same na ye kan. $58 million.
Right.
Eno ho adwuma ene wo ho na na. Anye bia no. Mama si bi obi the architect. Or draw. Hey, now we draw dan ya ye kwa kusi. Ono oje say
over 20
million.
Yeah. 20 million.
Or draw. I mean, unless otherwise, if I mean, nim architect near oye.
Ebi mo che pro sa de.
No.
20 million.
Ono de ono ye na dwuma no wacha.
$20 million.
Nti wo
Comparative.
$20 million.
Comparative. Projects.
Masa. You were feeding so ya make cancer me. Aseme na be.
Obi na ye adwuma. Oye private. And no dey aba na watu until you show
20 million.
Architects some scale. Why?
Oh,
they have skill.
They have skill. Every professional skill.
Have scale.
And why do you blame the architect? No,
Debbie, me blame no. Me see or say you chia no.
Okay.
The okoye negotiations no. Na me kana no. Na me ti hey. Chairman say oye yi obema me yi. Ah me ti hey. Me pa ya me bo ale say be fa. E fa say kim. On the blame meje.
Anya na you blame o no tua ene.
Only tua ne blame.
Exactly.
Enti asema me busa ne say anya bia won a won tua ye no. Ken na pamfo na omotwia sa sika no.
Right.
Enka yo mobotom sika. Enka yo mobusua sika. Eyo sika enchirima wo mobusuam e de ba ba di djuma. Enko mo be di omonsa be bom. Eyi sa sika na etwa architect no. These are some things we should be talking about. GRE ni SML yeah. SNCB. I sat on one of the network, the platforms, and I can say, hey, do we not have experts in GRE to have undertaken that same program? And I say, you man, or meet me aye. And ye biano, yenfani say biniho. They do not have the experts to do the job. Are we not able to train human resource from GRE to do that job within a span of a year or two? Did we not know GRE no mun nimse maybe beswa abra Ghana started to fango Ghana oil industry no maybe bedra you be here that level of expertise inti yeti Dr. Kuzitin Kokutin Kokutin no bono brofum Kokutin inti o pass on any managers o mu nim se e beduru baabi no angel ebi obepe se emra DSTV so inti obe starti a training omo in the use of digital cameras and in asefo
exactly
inti otio wonim se e beduru baabi angel ebenyini inti ebenyini no e wo so osesa ni studios. Do they not have a strategic plan? You bet now. Near Sisa says Papa Kufone Kana or pay millions of dollars to give to a company for no work done. Absolutely. Contract almost signing here already KPMG4 reports now the buy that.
Yeah.
Let's just almost discard a brother contract be a cranium. Oh, in any case, me your lawyer. But how are you able to pay an non-existent company, a non-existent entity? Let's be real. Oh, me, Ken, why me the Biana Empire board me bonus ye be fre nkofobis omumbi yinsemfo ano. Hwe ase bo muntimi mongu da. Yentimi for propaganda nyim.
Ken matter no.
Somebody ought to pay. Me obi ko dem ehun hia me. Yenyi sika. Deputy Health Minister neti hai. He has Obesamba. That's a NDC for the Jomama also a government of national unity. Now when Juma wa bow being health ministry. I can't do or maybe an open deputy or second deputy and Bemanana. As someone make an say, Sikano, would you be a busan say, hospital, Kitwa for a community. Yes, saying. The busan say, ye pay BBT say, University of Ghana Medical School. Say, ye pay BBT say, Tamale Regional Teaching Hospital, because they say original hospital or teaching hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, PBT says Sunyai Regional Hospital. Yeah, PCB maybe a Kenyasi Hobe now or more antra ama. Because I understand the boy is saying. Next says he can say hospitals to do a saying a bit with yes. So you perceive venture into industrialization. You must say factories to do a saying a bit with yes. What you say?
Yeah.
Yesika any here, woman fambra. But honorable, say you will be a friend of jet ambulance and ambua. Yeah, the IR for HBD Omofra Ebium.
Yeah, plane, yeah.
Your hospital, your University of Ghana Medical School, your Konfanochi or Pimswadaruma, yeah, Danasi. You're renovating a kama. Tamale Teaching Hospital, so Honorable Madaruma, some new changes your private ward, Nena for her. Yet me sika at the private jet at the Ekoye fundraising. I was seeing Yesika at the private jet at the tomb near the Nepa. Your hospitals, your specialists, here fan to her, and some funny episode Yano. Yan Castle on the Omen and Tenant to her. Yan Fanemra. Paul, I won't tell me a fuku. Emrana MPP and Samokoso. Omuch roko intapu. Eko Sheninsemu. What you say? Ninya Gregory Afuku or dasud them. In fact, Oko Yakaso Yariam indeed now Yari. Okay. Hospital na handcuff Egunensa. A drona a de manono, handcuff Gunensa when ye drona amano. And I want na next need so. Yari for handcuff Gunensa. Emma, and yes, be our honest your Yari, more munim so Yara Wayemre. And no crime which media.
So that can be done.
What you say? It is say your jet ambulance wo. Now it's me out to 2 years to how many ambulances we have? 200 and say.
Constituencies
nina. Intibet me allocate me and son. Eddie Aquanku Shano Airport Honum. Now of jet ambulance near the not two normal ambulance more. Maybe your person didn't could be a second for not on a yan of fro near the Neko, say University of Ghana near the Neko. Or no one choice of medical doctors ye de ombemano because ensem no die obeyano
Madase nana ya say yemfa jet ambulance enkofa former finance minister honorable I mean Samra also na ye fugitive from justice in other matters
minua dedikai nana ekasa no ensem bi wo ho no ma me ya adwen obviously dodo dance me ne nya adwen the me ne ya adwen and say OSP must get serious Obibe bisa se edie na emaye timi ete sa OSP no yeti OSP no se ne ebeya ebeti ne ho afi attorney general na se aban investigative bodies mu na mpono se obi wa ban mu na se oyedwurum kata hye bia na esa so wa ban mu ntino aban investigative bodies ntimi mfa ne sanka no a OSP beti biakum and until on the tenure of office in Puno, it is protected, right. It is hedged. Or didn't or yen juma. OSP by ye, who say and send be one more, or then in Saka. Boo on the more, a quaint more, Betty baby and Terry. A do baby now, a free or the better dress or Yaquadoma, or yen you bet my neighbor swan. Now, now. I don't know the OSP di kind, you say back by no so by. 81 say ye fee a bamu a bear bosume back when they find new bear bosume minimpo. Na uraken Ofori-Atta na oye oswafo and sayeji the to me if in some sir na ura mean anta ebeshana name. Sabri noa na ye wa bamu and somewhere OSP Edia Tudra. So why yen hwehwemu afa ho I don't to hear ora ken Ofori-Atta no ebie no no ma ye foforo asem foforo bie no no mo a efi sanse mi mu ensem odi atudwa nyina ye ensem a ye wa ban mu no na enenam framam eti da obi hwe kwan se tumi a OSP ewo no sabre no na wo so ka se ofre ira ken Ofori-Atta no ababua no mana ye nhwehwemu esa se OSP na djuma no na otimi wia wetimi agete kwa be faso na ye be prosecution ya prosecute ye hu ne sa aban eto foma ape na wasori yi na wohwe eniema akoso beye nenansa ne nura ne ade no a asefem kakra de dikai eno a parliament ye sorry ekasatia kwan a sojafo bi eboru a yewra ken Ofori-Atta fie na womo eko ready ho koye ho basabasa na ye ka no eno a OSP kasa no o se read the course on onim ho hwe en conference wa otoa so ka say a stage the intelligence actually say a stage and so videos any CCTV aba actually say ade no was not stage because at least nipa ba ku bi a oka ho a oka ene oya ban ya damfo owura jakpa a emre bi na say mu ano ono so na sem ewo quarter aban ba ye be yi efin so how can Ofori-Atta stage that raid with jakpa as the main killer?
One establish say a japa.
Yes.
Okay.
Videos the pictures are. Yes. Videos the pictures are when they are. What does it? It's say a movie and yeah starring Japa. The Raid of Ofori-Atta starring Japa.
Main character.
Abba. Adia dance 70. Adia dance 70. It is a video na ma nanka OSP to atom from mu say Ofori-Atta as part of ne kwanya offer so adwane afi emra no wako stage raid no parliament ye jebre ekasa ya obviously you say aboa no ebutu so a ya kase sorry ye nso ben kase sorry me so esan say sorry ya apero oba besi won so as political class ye tena ho no be the way ya enya de wo se so because at the end of the day no unim untra ba mu nka wu untra ba mu enka na ka atie wa describe yera Ofori-Atta ne nkofobia no mo aba ne mu say omo as a constitution na show mo bottom minyi ni say obitimi kofa constitution no show bottom constitution say na ubededi we show bottom we bededi show bottom constitution no ho obia timi achirem constitution no provisions e wo ho enti no obia timi function bottom sa constitutional provisions ninti ena ye hu ne enti a yewra OSP eko eframem eko kansem a sebe ye hu ne nine infinity
ebi ni dey
one edi enti no wa declared so a fugitive and that's why wanted yewra Ofori-Atta eneno ne status anase ni jinabia e wasemi yimu no ene de or a suspect anase obeboa investigation yewra OSP wa ye investigation no akodu sen yenkai hunu se omamu ha constitution aye nyina ye dan no e ma ye kwan e boy nipa ho ban se u incriminate wo ho Article 14(2)G of the 1992 Constitution. This article states, a person shall not be compelled to give evidence against himself or herself.
Okay.
This provision is also reflected in the Evidence Act 1975, NRCD 323, which states in Section 7, say a person cannot be compelled to answer any question if the answer would, in the opinion of the court, have a tendency to expose him to any criminal charge, penalty, or forfeiture.
Okay.
Sa provisions provisions are a bo Ghana ni ehobang. Eti sabi uhia owura Ofori-Atta. Se ene owahampo ena or appear in your office. Wanu nko amma one ne lawyer for ene beba. Ye bi said that semua enuti that the police chiwa otimeka say ya chill. You have the right to remain silent because anything you say now can be used against you.
Yeah.
If you silence na yodia, you can be silent until say you do bako quarter. Judge say auto to one. Emrama ho kwan so say ubenya ye fe ne say o lawyer na waboa e wo nsem yi no ado. Esan say ye nim nkofo bebre a ye de omato efiase. Ye nim nkofo bebre a ye yachi omatum. Asabi omahunu wo masam kanti. E de omatum. So just here. It's a Ofori-Atta. What's your crata? Before I be fear by Mumpo no true crata the man. Ye chief of staff say Okojaya here. Abayi ba ye. Wajibre actual letter the ama abayi chief of staff say. Medaso wa mayare hwenim. Enunti se mu hia bibia as a responsible former minister for finance ametina hoche e kakrenti. De mu hia me bia no. be wa ha meja yare
okay
and kasabe obi a wa hand over there o hia den wa ban enso wa chiro aban current government it is a worse be what your letter abano so wo hia no or the man the lawyers ni wudin sa wo so na wo say wo hia no na o so oja yare wa chiro bre obetimi aba na mom no lawyer for ho the person who be say bia no obetimi yi wa no a wo ye the ba bonten ebe declare the wanted as an papa no wakọ asɛmni na yɛde ntansa bɔ no ya charge no na yɛde nasɛm no adwane te sɛ ma maybe na maslock ɔno deɛ ya charge no court abuadefo na so waka brochire
no
ɛnɛ ndc aban aba sɛ asɛm no a ɛkɔ yɛ hwan tamaklo no sɛ ɔmo pɛmra pa sɛ ɔbɛsɔ fight corruption a ɔmo ntwene mmra court ɛna abuadefo ɛnso oni ha na obi a won call court obi a yen charge no ne ade no eno na OSP edi ekire o da se
also no ne decide say a reasonable say nipa no mahu say o madia or to me say o declare ne sir according to him no name the negotiation or na have interaction correspondence ne say o madia within the powers and rights of the OSP no only we declare say o a fugitive
akokot dada OSP Wakokot. I was answering me.
I'm not sure. Say no,
that's it. Who investigate? Who any person so in your investigations? Nipa say my lawyers are available. Say me wa hampa. Meanwhile, me wa as a person. Ebi amen kade. Me ne lawyer for be din komo. Ye bad you here bia no ye de amaw. Iti me presence no e den. Say nye enumguasie bi eni ho ye bi keke. E na wo say ututu adim e baba ko a o ka ne ho asem e yowura
Mustafa
Hamid e dia beto abontin say onya krata bi amfi OSP on teshi and so no so ya declare say you investigate no but also you available
okay
also you available meaning on mine ye chichere on mine ye difi baabi ne ye bedru baabi ye koye nim no ye be hunu say baabi to sin it I have explained this say OSP adwuma no sin to be e wo ho na yenya ban introduce ye to cure a certain malady
okay
within our constitutional provision and in your mind chicheremu it is a ya create OSP is a creation of the law yenya say mu ya ban mu ne hu se ye hia na sa aba who will be running away from the OSP why it ya kwa say the power of OSP no enche na ya tia bafom because mishomwa OSP chairman betimi abuame OSP came to replace SFO
yeah serious fraud office
that is it OSP buy no it even say OSP is an upgrade of SFO
yeah
first they can say SFO for abawo officer ohunpo
na ehupa
sada OSP so sha se no ye hu say OSP bo but ye kwai die one hwe na ya akwa ese concert party
oh Honorable MZA too harsh for an officer.
Me say one share. I'm not saying it is. Me say one share. It is for all of us, me, you, everybody. The OSP. Ye nyina suro ye bohun no. Oma emunye.
Okay.
Kakana medwania ko media so. Na mako kansam na mato ansam. You see, ye media for. As you want some betimi aka ato abonti media mu. Ye di asem abonti na ye de aba media mu for a public trial, the court of public opinion.
Yeah.
The OSP must be bigger than that. OSP is bigger than that.
Okay.
It's Ken Ofori-Atta. Otena ho as finance minister. And niema ekoso ni adi nyina no. Se meka se oni ho asem bi eyi beboa.
Okay.
Because for the longer period he stayed as finance minister no say enema bi enkoye wasa enema yimu a ono na ebe frɛ no aba ba chechirem na ye ka architect oye cathedral no me I served as the vice chair of the Trade, Tourism and Industry Committee. Cathedral emra eba se ye de ba be share tourism ministry no omo budget bia na ye twa ma omo NDC for one premier anje budget down to mo no wo de buy nim ne ye do so mo for about 2 days I want to take cathedral project no ase sabre no se nyese omo de buy ya yi na eti ase a Nankasabe, Mensumi Bissam was now sorry than the Abon Kabe Base near but on buy your muchichi mono. Me, Betty Miakase, a Kabia Yabu Biano is worth it.
58 million.
Me say, a Kabia Yabu Biawo. It was worth it.
Is it still worth it? Looking at the nature of what the pits we
obviously, sir, ye inti mi enwie. Inti obibeka se sika no ahyegu. But enkasika ye twato ho. Say ye the bear project no. Ene ho fa so dia ebenya no.
Okay.
It was worth it.
Okay.
Inti no architect obey adwuma. Ene eho ka oje ye bo wo ne ho. Ene de wo so ye madwumadie no edimu no. Yentimi isolated na case one. Okay. Ye go into the details of the case no. Be gidi say you bet you hunko.
Okay.
And then I say makinka baby say you general mosquito say I did we know much ado fake news. Sir. Okay, already go.
Fake news.
Fine. Okay. Because at the end of the day no we expect to say bibi wo ho no mu a what ye di hunko ye di hunko na ye put all these things to rest.
Yamputu Cathedral and a fugitive Nessa to rest, but honorable say OSP Nyabo Tre Kakra and yes na media charade in a Kodani concert party bedru webina and Sheda and respect one Swati. Chairman of Chairman Adeko Kawaha. Chairman, good morning.
Morning.
My main was so make sure comment was asking.
Asana Mekasa Michubia Michiamino. Let me chair a former deputy minister for health.
Yeah.
Let me bomb blast me catch and be tunu. Why you look across or survive here?
Tell me what dear. What dear?
Because people have no man petrol, mommy.
Tell me what dear. What did you
When you are about say cathedral, I want to start from there. Say the cathedral, and benefit cathedral. It doesn't matter how much money we have spent. Cathedrals, what we are seeing here, were not built by the state. Notre Dame was not built by the French government. Basilica was not built by the French Rome Basilica. It was not built by the Italian government.
Right.
Westminster Abbey was not built by the British government.
Anglican Church.
Right. It is the churches that build cathedrals, not government. No, not government. Nowhere in the world. Because I basic cathedral. Because you are a secular nation. There were Muslims, there were Christians, there were non-believers. It's about to basic cathedral the country. So that as it's very wrong. Totally wrong. Sika is sinking to the cathedral. $58 million. Look at the poverty in this country. And people sat down. An architect taking $20 million for drawing what? Cathedral. Is comfortable in the UK spending. He did a black designing the black.
Is it a black? Yeah.
Yeah, the black museum. United USA. He asked the question. He didn't pay more than $5 million there for that edifice in the US. They come to Ghana and come and fleece us. Not only the management be brave. Sir, 110 hospitals are AC. On one demand.
Yeah.
While they're in Ghana, we've got architects here who have trained at KNUST Legon, who can equally give us designs. And even other Ghanaian, you give him $1 million. Look, what is happening? The question I ask is, why are we where we are today? Are you blaming OSP? Nobody should blame the OSP. Why are we where we are today? Why are we? The impunity. Ofori-Atta, MPs, then the MPP MPs, President Akufo-Addo, only lady.
About half of them.
Half of them. Because he has run the economy down. with impunity because on any brother, Ofori-Atta and Bawumia, there was even a rift between Edu sometime there. You don't know who is in charge of the Economic Management Committee. He didn't know. There was a rift between them so much because Bawumia say, later on Bawumia can say economy and can say Onimu, he had no idea. Only the aplanke. Why haven't gotten where we are today? So nobody should blame OSP for asking that he should come to Ghana. Whether what letter say to Kwayo or he should sit here because for 8 years almost more improving the medical the health sector. The MP before them rado. What say when they come to shop no on penny for no on where to kwa about you. No who the one who got so like kolebu. Who got kolebu? Who got Odona clinic? Me abai. Missy minister. Honorable say me No. There's nothing called political class in this country. We should stop that.
They should stay here.
There's nothing called political class. What the political class? Listen. There's nothing called political class. Who the hell is a political class? You're Ghanaian. Some of the MPs they were from branch level, they go to parliament. They call them political class. Then this night they all Ghana political class were Ghana. No MP is more equal or more than me. No MP or Ghana was saying me. No minister not saying me. There's nothing called political class. They should stop that political. You're Ghanaian. You are given a responsibility and you misbehave. We should deal with you. We should deal with you.
But Okoshe na Irish.
Irish. So why say once you hospital you GMC or Sanekanu? Yeah, why doesn't go there and cure himself? Why did he get the money to travel outside to cure himself?
Oh, so why you finance?
Why you finance? That is why 158 million. The percent how was it disbursed?
Why you invest in banker for years?
My brother, don't bring those things. If you have said that investment banker, then nobody will come and ask me a question.
You understand?
No, listen. If it was at his investment banking and he's spending his money as a private person, nobody will ask him question. But when you come to public office and you get up and say you are close, you have to ask you question. Don't joke in this country. Look. Oh, I couldn't be bothered. What are you about being when you we are talking about Ghana first.
Teacher, you are saying
if you come back, Salome.
Victor Salome.
What happened to him? It was also when they asked him they brought him back and he died in prison.
He died here.
What are you talking about? Because you don't have institutional memory. So Musa Kasakeke. Salome, what happened to Onimpa? Oyari? No, man, they asked him to come home. Airport, near the handcuff to no society, you know. They call jail, Is it different? What it can offer? Is it different for what are you talking about? They should bring him. He's a fugitive. They should bring him. What are you talking about? You kind of you think 4 legs, 2 legs are bad, 4 legs are good, or whatever you say. Is that what you are talking about?
You condemn Victor Solomon. You
condemn
but it's not good. So
my friend, so Oyaria, time, doctor.
Okay.
Then you go and rest and come again.
Okay.
And your constant medication. Fine. So come and answer your questions. You ask permission. You go back because you was sick. You can afford even a charter flight. A medical flight.
Yeah.
You come answer your question. Then they take you back. I'll take a medical plane. Come 1-2 hours. They finish. I'll go back. That's what you should do. That's what a responsible citizen should do. For us to avoid this conversation. What you say?
Okay.
So please, when we are the impunity, the thievery, look at what they are telling us. What the ORA said, no, we are going to say, if you are able to get all this money, $20.6 billion. You go to IMF to go and borrow $3 billion. And in this country, no, it is a casino comedy here. 20.6 billion. Man for Ajamuboto. And we go to IMF, Amaba, we are just begging them for $3 million. And 3 million, of
300 million.
Is it 3 billion or whatever? Tranches. To say Aquada Uber Adrian if you mean same or ma and Nama no se cobra nebeji banku nebeji shito. What kind of people are we in this country?
We should bring him home.
Bring him home.
Okay.
He should come and answer.
Yeah.
And look, this time round, me, if I'm in government and I'm given a position and I misuse it, I must be dealt with.
Okay.
So you should go there with your conscience right. You should go there to serve. That is why, otherwise, no, we have cheapened ourselves. Look, if this democracy failed, well, do you know that 1979, is it Kalabule?
Yeah.
They were not stealing, no. So you saw your 5 cities, sir. No man, Bakona on 10 cities. Nesi Kalabule, ne Itwana by Amedume, and other people were shot for just going to the bank to borrow 500 Ghana cedis. They were shot. Not that they embezzle money.
To borrow money.
They went to borrow. And they were shot. Maybe at that time you were not born. But I was alive and I saw it.
I was alive. And it's the reason
But please, I'm saying, look at that time. They said corruption was Kalabule. Yeah, mami, what's I say? So don't come and tell us.
So people were shot and people were murdered.
That is what I'm trying to tell you. If today this democracy failed and somebody gets up and says he's going to do retribution, they will shoot you. Because you're a deputy minister. They will call you and shoot you.
They will murder me.
Whether it's murder or shoot, then when it's like a duck, when it does like a duck, when it walks like a duck, it's still a duck.
Yeah.
Murder.
Okay, Chairman, Chairman. So
what man can say, baby? You are in power.
Chairman, what can be brave?
The thing called power.
I have no yet. What can be brave? What can because you call AGD and so now you did 2 minutes.
Into Ofori-Atta minua MP and MPP no. Theatrical sa mo ye wo parliament jai. There we cast we come jai. This is Ghana. All those who have looted our money. Amasisia in Conformba. This morning, go to the hospitals. People are lying on benches. 8 years. Went to men's hospital back home.
Hey.
However, to pressurize the hospital.
Hey.
You are not even a single 118 agenda, no. What has happened to it? Not a single member can say, I will fuel my car and go and show me what hospital a function, X-ray machine woman, for instance, theater woman, maybe a functional hospital. I want you to take me now. Thank you for that.
Okay. Thank you very much, Chairman Adeko Council Ediana. No, they say we shall have Nakamoto Abanedia 2-1, almost the Mfa Ken Emra. No meda hayani esheno. Naneo, AG, I say, when you be any explanation, will not only prosecute, but to about Bontain, about the church, the entire ya clear nipano, ya bread in terms of.
Me there's some limit say agency only
programming. They are very serious program. Adam Mbeka say mo sha say 8 o'clock. No member in 2 hours. And now Mbeka say mo sha say 9 o'clock. Now about 45 minutes. And I mean to me car.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
No.
1 hour 15 minutes. And I
Chairman person say some family ni bin kan.
When the moment correct time, we share program na so that
8:40 discussion.
Me demand took the chairman.
The chairman person say say 1 hour no.
Okay, I see producer ma you know say 8:30 1 hour 30 minutes. Chairman Akasa no dey say one year na next week
because yes na ye ba e bet na wa mun share program na mo to continue. I didn't hear.
Next week 8:29 now was 8:29.
Attorney General Assembly. Now, Yenini Yajuni, Sebu, he doesn't owe anybody an explanation. Well, here will be a entry ceremony bibia. But winning Offer 1992 Constitution, Article 1 on Sembibre. The Bia me say, Obia a buying a bow per biano. Here, you all don't want an explanation. Say you money at the amount. Any amount can say any opposite way, you know. But because a ye public interest in Tino, I Ghana for you 2 million the amount, you know. At least Obana be my in church remua ye better was ne fe ne kwanso no. Okay? Media Mika, me see case ba kwa me pese oko no ko discontinue. Eye Gregory Afoko case no. That gentleman has been on trial, full scale of the trial 4 times. 4 solid times. He's been in custody for 9 solid good years. For no reason. No, what he has here? Media, the American say, who started trial? What now been 7 years? Wait to me and farmer every year. Opus will be 3 months anyway. Are they? But Attorney General, they also obia yamani to me bia na yamani jumedi bia yedi taxpayers' money and it he has to consider Article 1 of the 1992 Constitution. Let me read it to you. Also, the sovereignty of Ghana resides in the people of Ghana, in whose name and for whose welfare the powers of government are to be exercised in the manner and within the limits laid down in this Constitution. So in everything you do, the most important element for consideration is the people of this nation. It is its prerogative and a right not to give us any explanation, but he should know that we gave him the power. Here near to me now. Na man penyin kra yes you be yim semfua no na minister. Debut. Anuntina gentleman ya oyare okoi papa Ofori-Atta. Because you see the sovereignty of the people. Ya ma utumi ni ma usika ni ma wadwuma. Ani yesi adwinu mu no anye ni ye be yin semfua na no. We need to be held accountable. Oh, OSP on penny 170 periodically. I know about a press conference. No abeka. What you say? Me ebeye me fe, ebeye me dese.
Okay.
It will become a tradition of the office of the Attorney General. Say, enka periodically. Say half a year. Say quarterly. Say at the end of the year. Now our back cases are okodi ye contraja hodwa. Because ono any Ghana's attorney ono ne tu omampanyinfo in terms of legality. Oko cabinet ono ne chere say ye pese ye bibia na ye ono ne de command ye be koye ko sign contract bi na ye ono ye demand ban lawyer panyin no. What you say?
Okay.
Inti say ye koye bibi na ye ntiase a also be chire mu. So any there.
Okay.
Me whether he likes it or not per the Constitution, not per his thinking, but at least for the morality of it.
Okay.
For the reason that the sovereignty of Ghanaians will not be taken for granted and will not be walked on just like that. I also consider Sanyomano. What you say? Because also Attorney General, ministers no meet the press.
Yeah.
What you say? Because it's a sensitive area. But I was so timid. In fact, he's not only Attorney General, but he's Minister for Justice.
Yeah.
So if we have questions to ask in terms of our judicial administration now, was the Chief Justice. Administratively, Chief Justice.
Yes.
Inti your court in some court I be buogu court munyan kunyantana so. Shraj for any legal aid for omunye sika emfa enye omodwuma nyina. E wo sesa nkofo ni nyina. Otimi reporti ho ekire.
Okay. Nana, medase. Honorable.
Yeah.
The discontinuation of cases.
Nana aside case by one con you expect to say. AG.
We need support me one.
Onye.
Na Branton wa demache. Onye.
Me support
political persecution.
There are several others. Obiako wiaba nchibi. Obiako wiaba yirebi.
50 years.
Obiako all these cases ewo ho. Again, political class. Chairman say me yanka. But then cases are Attorney General and the Minister of Justice. Any ewo ho nyina political class cases. The cases nyina. Minia, ye ko corruption. Ye pesi etu ketasi se ase. Proye kankan ye pesi yi. Eye den na the international community ebi hu Ghana. Enkrofo ejina emra no. Enkrofo ejina emra no. Obi say it's been long cases not che our courts. Inti abai ne baye no watu agu. Enka baye ne to case no so. Se former AG any former minister any prosecutors no ena na omu delay case no a abai fa hoode be shem ne piapia case no then ko na emra court nka se asemu ye hwe nim enia ba ko awo mu a etwa ye nsono aye nim se be yanhwe ne ye ya Ghana ebe haye sikasem na haye dachi a former deputy governor Bank of Ghana. Yes, minority ya kan wasem a na yesi ebekuso aka wasem papa cases miyenu ena ne ho bomu ya ne ye boyen subo se ne ebegu bank ni guo no sebe se ye sorry ya ne egu ya enkenye se eda court aye di ho asem enema bi antwa ye enema bi ankoso ye ya anye ne ho ye di court ye di asem no say di pay ye ja no a ya sa ba man appointment e wo bank kuro ho no a no a odi sa to me no yes anye ma no amara kokopie court sebe se wo di asem court na asem ni nim ana asem bi ani ho a judge beti ya kasa asem we die behwe mu no asem bi de meto atwene judge si tolerate court ya cases ya to this time sebe wo mu a ye di o masem no eye nkrofo a wo mu nso ensem wo bi eye nkrofo a omatena ba mu bi da eti omuti case na so omu court odo wo so use lawyers twentwe asem no so eye hwanfo zo hwanfo so se twentwe asem no so da yesi ebetu ketasese ene proyase a sei ene sa kesisi akoso nyina yenya botre eye ne baako ne ade no ya betu kesi nyina egu ene efiase echiche nkofofofro. Are we a serious nation?
Honorable.
Are we a serious nation?
If I see, are we a serious nation?
Attorney General and the Minister of Justice or say and yet Yera President and a share no. Oh ho it's your no than to me it's Yera President or Kase I was saying home.
Okay.
Yeah, you know Attorney General so you know and you know it's Yera President cases in no major cases are no court. Say yeah who Attorney General say we Yera is your man efim we yina sam nefim na wo no wa appointed no a enka sebe a DNA a sequence of a case. Hey, there be I say me one and our Bank of Ghana and a sanse me by an our courts. I didn't and a main san air pointer won't call. And this research now more promising yet than any. And this research in year
research
for 8 years or 7 years. It is uncle for it was a political persecution. A political class, political persecution. For instance, national chairman, Yesu Obi, I am recording. Say there because based on recording, no, we could not court for almost 5-6 years. A chairman can ask me. A chairman for Sika Sheni Botomo. He gave money to revitalize the banks. So if the money that was given out to revitalize the bank, no, Nipakone demand no or revitalize bank, he should be held responsible. Secondly, the monies were 300 million, right? According to that 300 million no, has been paid. There's a balance of 150 million, and that 150 million no, it is with UMB. That money should be paid to government, Bank of Ghana. Yeah. The matter is closed. Yes, sir. Or this kind of concern bottom.
Okay.
So that is very frivolous. Pony. You see, omodi fertilizer, idraba,
expired fertilizer.
You had farmers coming to say that when they use the fertilizer, no, their yield grew. They had increment in their yield, and the government was still changing judges up and down. Judge Bia Oba no say Asemi or say or he has to start the whole process again. What happened? He was transferred. So these were political persecution. None of them was Adongo. None of them was accused to say, "Well, yes, Ika." I said, "The bottom."
Okay.
None of them. All the cases, Atu forcing. The case, even at the appeal court, no, it was thrown out. And here there was evidence that the Attorney General was looking for evidence. Come on, let's be honest with ourselves.
Justified.
Let's be honest with ourselves. Look, you are saying we shouldn't treat you the way you treated us. I agree with you that we are all Ghanaians. But the way you went about your things was unjustifiable. Say, more lucky pass, say, NDC, yeah, we want to go by the rule of law. Yes, President say obey rule of law. Anka buga no say bomb bebre.
Oh,
buga no anka say bomb yema no yem no epoa. No one to punch you na go inside so that they next time when they come to power, say we are all Ghanaians. Now they are saying we are all Ghanaians. Now they are saying we are political class. 2017 there was that. Yes,
unity. What unity?